Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living here, and thanks for watching my videos. And it is Monday, October the 19th of 2015, and it's been one of those weeks. It's only Monday, and look at all this stuff I got. It almost didn't fit on my washer and dryer, so I shouldn't have been making my video in here. Should make it in the living room. So, anyways, yeah. Just like last week, I did not expect to get all of that stuff last week, and I can't even believe how much stuff I've gotten this week already. I don't know. It's fabulous. I got no complaints. Got nothing to complain about. Okay, so I want to talk about a few things. Bear with me because I got some good stuff. Look what I got right there. Okay. Okay, so Coupon Sweetie on Instagram. It's coupon_sweetie if you want to find her. I'm subscribed to her, so you can look through the people I'm subscribed to and find her. She posted about this deal right here. These Born Cold Calm, and I won't say this other word in this Chestal products, these right here. There are some Ibotta rebates for $2 back on like 5 different ones or something. And when you buy 2 of them, you get an extra $1 back. And she had some $3 peelies that she found on them. I looked at the store. There were 2 things. I only found 2 of the products at the store I was at today. So I don't know if I looked all over, even over in the baby aisle. I don't know where. I mean, the 2 I found were underneath of the children's cold medicine on the bottom shelf. One of them had a $1 peely on it, and the other one had a $2 peely on it. There are some printables off of Born USA, I think is their website. And they were $1 off, but I guess if you Google and then there's for $2 off coupon on each of these items, you can have one emailed to you, and it's a PDF, so you can print out several. So, anyways, a moneymaker deal, and she also posted that she did some today, and she got her Ibotta back, and it actually gave her like 2 Ibotta backs, two of the rebates back on 1 product. So, anyways. Could be a pretty good moneymaker if you want to do that deal. Those things are regularly like over $12 a piece, I noticed. Okay, the $3 coupon on the Crest products. I got toothpaste, there's the Crest, the scopes included. I found some bonus packs that worked. I got this other toothpaste today. I've been using $1 off coupons on the things I've been buying to get it for free. Anyways, it does roll on the scope as well, even though on the coupon itself it just says Crest and Oral-B products. But the scope, it worked. And I got the coupon off of 1 receipt, and I went to the next transaction, and I bought another one, okay? But I did want to show you that it is limit 2, right there. So, because on one of the cards I got a second one. And I just was doing that. I was just like, you know, taking the coupon. The coupon works from one card to the next card. It's not tied to a card. So, let me talk about this, and I'll show you my other receipt here and what I'm talking about. All right, they fixed the coupons from Facebook. Well, the Beauty Extravaganza page that you can get to through Rite Aid's Facebook page. They fixed them. So these all scanned. I would not have bought all these today if they had not scanned. Okay, so both the coupons worked, and so all of those gave a little bit of overage as well as all of these having a penny in overage. So if you're buying things like these that have a little bit of overage, if they do not adjust your coupon, which is a legitimate reason for them to adjust the coupon, so you don't, because the overage from the coupons will not pay tax. And anyway, so one of my transactions, this is it right here. I got 2 L'Oreal, and you can see the coupon scanned just fine. 2 L'Oreal and the Crest Pro Health toothpaste, I guess, or whatever, rinse, right there. I added 5 cents for the Kid Sense contribution. They have a barcode there at the cash register. They can scan and add any amount you want, because that's how much overage I had from the coupons I was using, 5 cents. And then that made it okay. I guess it worked anyway. So I just paid $1.05 in tax for all of those things that I bought on that transaction. So the Kid Sense thing does work. Okay, but you have to have a manufacturer coupon in the transaction to make that happen. That's the first time that I've actually used it since Plenty Points. And the reason I was splitting these up and not just buying them all in the same transaction was because I told you about Saving Star giving back $1 on a lip product, the L'Oreal lip product, and I got that, but I also got $1 back for buying a mascara. There's like another Saving Star deal for an eye product, and so I got $1 back on that. So I wanted they're in the Plenty household offers as well, so I was trying to buy some on every card because then it made a money maker, right? So I was splitting them up, and in doing that I was having this problem with these needing a few pennies on my transaction. Well, anyways, between these, buying 4 of the L'Oreal products and 1 of the Crest, I was like, I don't know, 25 cents away from hitting $2 in tax. So I thought, well, I could just throw this in here. This was 50 cents on clearance. So I threw those in, and I paid like $2.26 of between this and the tax with points, because $2 is the minimum amount you can use, okay? This keeps falling. Let's talk about it. I found this. It was in a box. It was like a cardboard thing. It was standing up in the Cosmetics on one of the glass display cases, but it's got a $2 coupon in it. And on Almay, the Almay's 40% off this week. These little eyeshadows are eye color, so this is on eye color. This is one of them. These are like $5.29 or something. I had a $2 off any eye color product coupon that came in an email last week. So I think I got a little overage. It was less than $4 for that between the 2 coupons. Okay, so anyways, I picked up that, and I just had that one. And then this was a deal that I did. So this is the blade that goes on this hydro here. So these 4 items got me over the $36, and I got back 1,000 points, and I used the coupons that were appropriate on that. So, and I had a $3 off $15 razor coupon on that. And anyways, okay, let's talk about the Physicians Formula. The only reason I got it is because Rite Aid put out a $3 off coupon. It's on their Beauty Extravaganza page. So if you don't have Facebook, you don't want to go there to get to the Beauty Extravaganza, go over to iHeart Rite Aid and look for Fall Beauty Extravaganza link over on the right. Anyways, the $3 coupon. It's limited to 10,000 prints, so I don't know if it's available. It was there this afternoon. Anyways, I got these 5 items. It was the only thing I bought on this transaction. So you can see exactly what happened here. I used 5 of the $3 coupons, and that's just with gold discount, okay? So 720, 720, 725 items, and 2 795 items with gold discount was like $30.04. So it got me over that. It's been 15, get back 1,000 points. So with some tax, I paid, I had to pay an extra $1.10 over my $1.09 over my points that I had there, and then I got back 2,000 points. Okay, so a moneymaker on those right there. So maybe you can get some of the coupons. You know, if you got any of the 3 off of 15 email coupons on cosmetics, it would be even better. Okay. All right, so that was all that. Now, the rest of this stuff over here, I did in one ginormous transaction. And because I had a 6 off of 60 purchase-based coupon that I had got in an email last week from Rite Aid. And I'm like, I'm going to use that because I've let some of them go because I haven't been able to get to the threshold of $60. But this week I was like, I'm going to do it. So, I have a whole video on how to do everything right. If it's okay to use other, like the in-ad coupons on these Schick along with that coupon, but you cannot count, like there was $4 and $4 on these on these items, those in-ad coupons. I had to subtract those out and then still hit $60 in order for everything to scan fine. Plus, on top of it, I was using a 3 off of $15 razor coupon in the transaction. So, just to make sure that everything scanned just fine and I wasn't going to have any problem, I took my total up a little bit higher than $60. I don't know what exactly it was. It was probably 65 to $70 dollars after all the Rite Aid coupons were subtracted out. And everything scanned just fine. It was so amazing that I used as many coupons as I did on this transaction, and every one of them scanned, no problems. Okay, so this was the same razor deal I did yesterday. I just picked up men's razors instead of women's disposables right here. So that's exactly the same as I talked about yesterday. And then the Johnson & Johnson deal. So spend 10, get back 200 points. I found 3 of these gauze. These are the cheapest ones. So that and the bag counts. So that was like 57 cents, and I got back 200 points because I had the $5 off of 3 coupon out of that bag. Okay. Let's talk about this down here before I get to the candy. I showed I had a $6 off Almay face product coupon I had got out of the Catalina machine like a month ago or something, I don't know, and they're 40% off. So this item rang up for $5.09, and I had a $6 off coupon, so I got a little bit of overage from that coupon on that. And then these, of course, just using those coupons I've already talked about previously on those. And then the Polygrip, I threw it in. The Polygrip and the Almay, I think I could have left those out of the transaction probably and been fine, but they were free anyhow. So it was kind of like just that security to make sure everything was going to work out okay and the coupons were going to scan. Because I think this was the first time I actually stacked that 3 off of 15 razor coupon with the 6 off of 60 coupon in the same transaction, and even though I counted for it, I wanted to make sure it was okay, so I went ahead and threw those in, and I think that's what got me way up over 60, and everything worked out fine. So got that for free from this coupon. For Playtex, of course, used the $3 off 2 coupon in the scope, and with the $3 cash register tape coupon and a $1 off coupon, and so that was free. So the candies, I actually got 6 of them. I don't think you can see that I got 6. I got 6. I know I wasn't going to buy no candy, but this was a good deal. And I was thinking I need some treats to hand out, right? Maybe I have to eat some Snickers. I don't know. My man's favorite candy bar, right? Okay, well, maybe not. Next to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I don't know which is his favorite. So, anyways, he's on rations. So, okay, these actually became free. They will be free when I get $1 back from Saving Star. So if you have that one clipped, apparently I only got it clipped in one of the Saving Star accounts, but $1 back on 2 of the fun size. So we'll see if that works on these. Okay, in the ad, Mars candies right here, the fun size, specific ones, 4 for $8. The thing about it was when I went and looked at the store, and I was like, well, this one said 2 for $7 on the tag, and it was a tag that was put up this week. At least it had this week's dates on it, and I was like, well, it should be included in this. So I went and had them scan it, and it scanned at this price, 4 for $8. Okay, and the same thing with these were not even tagged for a sale this week, these almond ones, and I had her scan them, and it said 4 for $8. So I knew I was okay on getting those, okay, that they were going to work, and they all did ring up for $2 a piece. So 4 for $8, but I got 6 of them because I had this $2 off of 3 coupon, okay? So as long as you get 4 of them in the transaction, the other ones ring up for $2 as well. So here they all are right here. And then there's a $2 off of 2 coupon that Rite Aid put on their Facebook page today. So I have 3 of those, 1, 2, and 3 of those. And I used 2 of these $2 off of 3 coupons. They're on here. Right there and right there, and then lo and behold, look, I got a $1 load to card coupon worked as well. So maybe this coupon is really $2 off of 2. I don't know, because that's the weirdest thing, that the load to card coupon worked as well. I don't know why. So anyhow, it all worked out. I got the extra $1 off from that. Oh, because if you get 6 of them, use 2 of these and 3 of the Facebook coupons, you pay $2, okay? And then you could get $1 back from Saving Star. And then I had the bonus $1 email coupon. I mean, the bonus load to card. Oh, and if you do have, maybe you got an email coupon for some, like, I think it's been 2 off of $10 candy purchase. I don't know, maybe you could throw that in there too. Anyhow, it all worked out. Every coupon scanned. Look at this crazy receipt. All of these, everything worked. And there's the gauze right there. And there's the 6 off of 60 coupon. Anyhow, the tax was a lot. But that's what happens when you buy a lot. But look at that subtotal right there. And I used my 1,400 points, plus I needed to give her, what, 83 cents? And, or, yeah, 93 cents. And, whatever it is. Anyways, I wanted to show you this right here, too. Coupons used. That was a lot. So, anyways, I got back more than I spent. And I should also get, $2 for the L'Oreal from Saving Star, and also $1 from Saving Star on the Mars candy. Okay, it's been a fabulous week, even if I stop now. But I'm not, because I can get some more of the Scope and Crest deals and roll that coupon some more. So, anyways, I hope you guys are out there shopping too. I'll talk to you guys later.